everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel on the art of alopecia. For those who don't know me, my name is Marcy and I have an autoimmune condition called alopecia universalis. Basically what that means is my immune system mistakenly attacks my hair follicles, and that is why I am completely bald and balding throughout my body. And on this YouTube channel, we primarily do wig reviews. But I have done in the early stages some tips, tricks, tutorials, Q&As, all of that fun stuff. But I'm also very active on 2 other social media platforms. I have my Instagram and my TikTok. You can also find me under the name The Art of Alopecia. Feel free to follow me if you'd like. I do try and post different content on all 3 platforms. And I also have a Gmail account, a Gmail email that you can email me. It's theartofalopecia@gmail.com if you have any questions or concerns or in need of support, and you might not necessarily feel comfortable reaching out to me via social media. Know that you can always do that there. So yeah, email me or DM me or contact me with any kind of communication accessible. Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well and thriving in life and having a good holiday season so far. I am once again doing a review in front of a freaking ring light. I'm so upset, but unfortunately the natural lighting is not working for me. I have tried to film this review with the natural lighting probably twice, just like the other video. It always happens this way. Whenever I want to film a review, the light just all of a sudden goes away when I go to film it, which is so unfortunate. But anyways, today we have another review. I say we, but I actually mean me. I have another review for you guys today, and it is by a company that I love dearly, and that is Dimples. So Dimples, I have one other wig from Dimples, and that is their Hera 19. You've seen, or if you've been following me on Instagram, you've probably seen it a multitude of times. It's just like this beautiful blonde mid-length wig, and I always like to crimp it because it gives me like that Carrie Bradshaw moment. Absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite wigs. It's probably the wig that I wear the most out of my wig collection, just because of how amazing it is. It's really, really comfortable, easy to throw on, and I can literally wear it all day and I will have no marks. I will have no uncomfortability. It is so comfortable. Today I'm going to be reviewing their Hera 15 wig, and I'm so excited, so let's get into it. Alrighty guys, let's get started. So usually in all of my YouTube videos, I like to start by doing a little bit of an unboxing with you guys, kind of a review on the packaging itself. This time I'm not going to do that just because Dimples doesn't really have a box to unbox. Either gonna put the video on this side or this side of me unboxing my Hera 15, just so you guys can get a little bit of an idea of what it looked like. So it came in the box itself, the box of like the package, but the wig actually came inside of a Dimples Ziploc bag. Obviously it was fishnetted and it was protected with tissue paper to hold the shape. So the wig did come protected. It's just the unfortunate part is it doesn't actually give you a box to store your wig, just like one of those boxes, if you guys can see that. But it does come with a shampoo and a conditioner. They are from Dimples itself. It's not from another brand, which is great. And this stuff, guys, let me tell you, it smells so good, and these products are so incredible for your human hair wigs. So I would highly recommend. I think they come in every package, but if you need more, or if you're looking for a new kind of shampoo and conditioner for your human hair wigs, I would highly recommend going on the website and purchasing these. I think it's really important. Storage is really important. As I always say in all of my YouTube videos, when you are investing in a high quality product, you want to make sure that the storage itself is high quality so that when it's not on your head, the wig is well protected. So Dimples, if you were to take any of my recommendations, I would highly recommend having a box for people to keep. That would make a whole lot of difference. But anyways, Dimples is absolutely amazing, one of my favorite wig companies on this planet. So now let's review the Hera 15. Hey guys, introducing Miss Hera 15. She is absolutely stunning. Her brown blend is by far one of the most beautiful things I think I've ever seen. I love, adore this wig. She is absolutely stunning. She is in the color Nutmeg Rooted. The Hera 15 and all of the Heras come in a whole bunch of different colors, but this is Nutmeg Rooted. So I just want to say something before I begin, just a disclaimer, and this is really important for me to say. Dimples wigs do not come styled. So you do have to give them a little bit of love, but I promise you it takes like less than 5 minutes to transform the wig into something that looks so freaking realistic and beautiful. I'm gonna insert a picture either here or here of when it wasn't styled, and then obviously this is the final product. Also in my unboxing on my reels and my TikTok, I did explain what I did to give it a bit of love, and basically to give a summary, I created a part first and foremost because it does come with a zigzag kind of look. So you just have to create a part, you know, spray the hair down, force the hair in the direction that you want it to go. And I take my special tool, it's called a round or airbrush. Basically, it's a round brush with a blow dryer inside. And I basically just like create the illusion that the hair is coming out of my scalp. So I'm adding a little bit of volume to the parting. And I also just styled it with a little bit of hot tools. So I straightened it in this case. I wanted to keep it straight because usually I either curl my wigs or my wigs come pre-curled, but with this one I kind of love it straight. It's also really gorgeous curled too, and I'm sure you guys will see lots of pictures of it both ways because I'm absolutely obsessed. But let's get into the specs and then let's get into the review. Before I talk about the specs, I just want to say how upset I am with myself because when I received this wig, it came with a card that literally had every single spec there is, and I lost it, and I'm so upset about that. So I'm gonna go off what's on the website and what I see myself, and if there's any other specs that I can acquire from Dimples, I will put them down in the description box down below. I will also link the wig, of course, so you guys don't have to go finding it. Ready, so let's get into the specs. So she is 15 inches in length, hence her name, Hera 15. They do have 2 sizes offered. They have a small and a medium. The small is 20 inches in circumference and the medium is 21.5. I said this is in the color Nutmeg Rooted. It is so stunning. They have so many other options on their website. So if you are looking for this length, this kind of wig, but in a different color, I promise you they have such beautiful options. I don't think I have the density, but I can say that it is very low. It is a really beautiful density. But I think that's the only spec that I don't have. But let's talk about the cap construction. The cap construction is what gets me every time. It is my favorite cap construction that any wig company has ever created, and that, for me to say that, that is a lot. So she is a front lace. She has ear tabs, and the ear tabs has silicone on it. She is a mono top with a hand wefted back. This is the dream. This is the dream cap construction. I always say if someone is looking for the most amount of comfortability when it comes to a wig, I always recommend Dimples because their caps are incredible. I could literally wear it for days and days on end without having to remove it because it is that comfortable. It is simply superb. Their cap constructions are amazing. Not only is it super duper comfortable, it's also very secure with the silicones on the ear tabs, the mono top, and the little bit of silicone that they have right at the front. And the knots are not bleached. That is something that you can do, but the knots do not come pre-bleached, so you guys know. And I haven't bleached the knots yet. I don't plan to. I might do a semi bleach. It's a warning, when you do bleach the knots, it takes away from the longevity of the lace because lace is very delicate, so just so you know. And at the back we have adjustment straps, but the adjustment straps are not actually straps, it is Velcro, which is awesome. It adds way more to the comfortability because sometimes the hooks can be a little bit itchy at the back of the scalp, but they just have like soft material throughout the wig. and not to mention hand wefted backs, my favorite. They are the most comfortable. I'm gonna say comfortable throughout this entire review. I'm a big fan of hand wefted backs. Not only is it comfortable, but it also gives you a lot more versatility in terms of what you can do styling wise, just because there is no wefts at the back. So when you're styling, you don't have to worry about those like constant lines of like that construction. Anyway, so this is Hera 15. Let's throw her on. Dimples, chef's kiss, favorite cap construction, and that is saying a lot. So let's throw this really comfortable wig on. The reason why I wear my Hera 19 one so often is because she is so easy to throw on, and I can just like throw her on in seconds and then out the door I go. She does not require a whole lot, and as I always say, I consider myself a lazy alopecian, just because I don't necessarily love gluing things down, worrying about tape, worrying about adhesive. Just love something that's easy, something that's just like effortless. So here she is introducing Miss Hera 15. Her length is adorable. This is like my new current favorite length. It is so easy to manage, so cute. She also looks awesome curled, but as I said, I wanted to keep her straight to give a little bit of versatility, because I feel like my wigs are always curled. But she is so gorgeous. Like, can you see this beautiful blend that's happening? Just beautiful. Let me give you guys an up close of the lace. As I said, the knots are not bleached, but they are bleachable. So here is the hairline. So as I said, the lace goes from here to here. So wherever the lace is, that is where you can do the styling. And then the part. And you can part it wherever you like. This came with kind of a middle part, but I wanted to do a little bit more of a side part. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over how gorgeous she is. Ready, let's talk about it. Let's talk about my thoughts. As you guys can already begin to tell, this is a very positive review. I love Dimples. I love everything that they create. Their wigs are superb. And the cap construction is insane, which I've already said. But the fit of it also fits great. So usually my head circumference is 20 inches in circumference. So 21 inches sometimes is a little bit big, but I think this actually runs smaller. Dimples wigs fit my head perfectly. So just note that if you do have a small size head, their small wigs will probably most likely fit you. Don't quote me on it because I cannot say for certain, but I would highly recommend getting a measuring tape and measuring the circumference of your head to figure out your head size, ultimately your wig size, because that is very important. You want to feel comfortable, and you want to make sure that there's not like this excess material at the back of your head. You want to be able to style it with limited kind of issues going on. Oh wow. I'll give you guys like a little bit of a side view. Now the back could use some styling, but I'll give you guys the back view. So as I said, there is no excess material. The wig fits me perfectly. There is no bump. You know when like a wig can be too big and then it leaves like a big bump? This fits my head perfectly. Okay, in terms of styling, her hair quality is amazing. She is so soft. But again, she is human hair, so you can do whatever you want with it. You can curl it, you can straighten it, you can wave it, you can put hot rollers in it, you can wash it, you can basically do anything you want that you would with your bio hair. So that's why I love human hair wigs, is because you just have so much more that you can do. The synthetics, where you're kind of limited a little bit. Since this is a hand wefted back. You can even go further into styling and do a half up, half down. You can do kind of a medium range pony. You can probably do French braids as well, as long as you're kind of taking pieces out of the wig to kind of disguise the beginning of the wig or the end of the wig. Kind of the challenge when you have machine wefted back is because there's like that constant row of like thick material that is really visible to see. So when you do have a hand wefted back, it's a lot more discreet in your styling, which is so great. The hairline is very natural, and as I said, the knots are not bleached. So sometimes if you look up close, you can see the little brown dots, but that's just because my skin is very fair, and that's why I'm considering maybe semi-bleaching the knots, just to add that whole extra layer of realism. But as I said, it really depends on the color of the knots. Like with my Hera 19, which is a blonde wig, it very much blends in with my skin, which is fantastic. But yes, very natural. If you wanted to make that hairline a little bit more natural, you could always just add in a little bit of powder and then kind of just like blend it in a little bit. Oh, another tip, if you wanted to add a bit more realism and if you're planning on putting it up, then I would recommend putting in, or if you don't feel comfortable yourself, you can always go to a wig stylist nearby, and they can add in some baby hairs throughout the circumference of the wig. That's just to help you with your styling endeavors. Goodness, this entire look is a vibe with this length, with my little sweater, with my overalls. I'm living out my mom dream, like living out my hot mom dream. She is so gorgeous. Guys, this hair is superb. I'm just like running my fingers down this hair and I am obsessed. There's no shedding. This is one of the highest quality wigs that I own. Honestly, like I have nothing more to say about it. Guys, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. This wig is so gorgeous. I have nothing bad to say about it. Her color is stunning. The hair quality is amazing. It's natural, it's comfortable. You can do so much with it. The length is amazing. Like, I am fangirling so hard. My biggest recommendation to you is if you are looking for a new wig, I would highly recommend going with Dimples. They are on the more expensive scale, but I promise you that it is worth every single cent because their wigs are truly made with the highest of quality. They will last you a long time. The hair will just stay silky smooth for a long time. And the most amazing thing is I can offer you a 15% off discount. 15% off. Which does not happen. Usually when I am giving a discount code out, it's only 10%. And trust me, that extra 5% can save you so much money. So I would highly recommend utilizing this discount code. It's only gonna be valid until I think Boxing Day. If I'm wrong, I will put the correct answer in the description box down below. I will also give you the discount code down below, but 15% off, just think about that, 15% off. So if you are looking for a new wig, I would highly recommend just splurging and going with Dimples because I have nothing bad to say about them. They are amazing. So utilize this code, and if you are watching this after the fact, I can still provide you 10% off. I will list that discount code down below for you guys to use. But if you are watching this before Boxing Day of 2022, use the discount code and I promise you all of your dreams will come true with these wigs. As I said, they do come not styled, but 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all it takes, and then you can decide if you want to return it or not. But I promise you, you will not want to return it after you give it a little bit of love, because how could you return something that is this amazing? But anyways, that is it for me, guys. I am I'm over the moon, honestly. I love this wig so much. But that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see my face again. And follow me on other social media platforms. I will link them down below. Anyways, final words. Go buy Dimples. Go buy a Dimples wig. And happy holidays, guys. We will see you next time on the Art of Alopecia. Bye!